So when will the white elephant be completely finished? When can we
The elephant will be finished roughly, I would say, in 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks.
Oh.
That means all the sidewalks will be done and completed. Concrete pavers will be there. Some people are concerned because there's a little bit of kind of a bump in front of Home Hardware and Fields where the crosswalks are. And of course, yes, they're a little bit raised so that make sure that people also will slow down, speed, and again, that satisfies the concept of having a pedestrian-friendly area. So we're looking at 3-4 more weeks.
Thanks, Silvio, for that short report. If you've been paying attention, you may have heard about a $5 million shortfall at School District 57. We thought we would ask how the shortfall would affect local schools, which would have made for a very interesting and informative story. Instead, we asked students what they felt should be cut. Our next story is entitled, Chop, 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 Chop.
With a cool $5 million missing from the school district budget, we asked students what they thought should be chopped.
Gym.
You think they should cut gym time?
Yeah, they already have in my class.
Is the teachers like math? Math. I also want the restitution to be cut because we've learned that all through grade 7.
So no more restitution?
Yeah, no more restitution.
Just sort of back to the law of the jungle?
Well, no, a little bit of review on it, just a little bit, not a whole subject on it. That's all I have to say.
At first glance, the kids are just fooling around. At second glance, they've got a serious plan.
And what would you do without the teachers?
We get paid to teach us.
At the secondary school, the results of our questionnaire were even more interesting.
We got the soccer team, the volleyball team, the baseball team, Mr. Hansen.
Anything that involves academics.
Academic courses.
Salad? Save a lot of money that way.
English.
Why?
It's boring.
Here's an idea. Stop teaching kids things they already know.
I already know how to speak English.
With the fate of the school sealed, we decided to speak to the captain of this sinking ship.
$5 million in a district our size is significant, but when you talk about the number of schools that we are talking about in this district, it's significant. So does this mean Armageddon for our school and for our community? No. It's going to mean that we all have to tighten our belts. We're going to have to maybe live without some of the extras, put off some of the projects and spending that we wanted to do to make this an exceptional place for learning and for extracurricular. However, is it going to impact learning in the classroom? I think that there's a lot of trustees and a lot of people that care about kids that are going to work really hard to ensure that is minimized as much as possible.
There's talk amongst the student population that English and math would be the first to go.
There's strong advocates, even in my own family, to eliminate math from the curriculum. It'll be a long way away yet before that kind of thing happens.
Andrew McCracken for VCTV News, signing off.
What a great story. Teachers, huh? Now we have a special treat for you folks. I present singer and songwriter Raghu Lokanathan. Raghu's going to play us a gory song on his accordion this evening. If your children are at all squeamish, you might want to apply earmuffs now. Take it away, Raghu.
Kid grew up in the classroom while the other kids were laughing. The sick boy's face got all twisted as he looked around and yelled, "It ain't funny." But I guess that the rest of us thought it was. But I guess that the rest of us thought it was. First, they murdered the teacher, and then they butchered the lesson, and then they chewed up the language, and then they swallowed the word. Cut down the mountain, and then they churned the wide ocean, and then they brewed up a poison, and then they were ready to learn, and then they were ready to learn, and then they were ready to learn.
Thanks, Raghu. That was inspiring.